welcome. I'm Mickey Gold. Today, we are going to be quoting that wise sage, Stan Lee, with great power comes great responsibility. Actually, if you don't know who Stan Lee is, you might not be a comic book person or a superhero person. When he said this was in the context of superhero, getting superpowers, and with these superpowers, there's responsibilities involved. And truth be told, this applies to real life. We've talked about several things on this channel. One of the things was the power of I am. That, you know, when you state the words I am, you're putting an order out to the universe. It's a powerful thing. I am can get you what you want. Definitely. If you really firmly and you send that energy and I am, boy, you can really just plug that energy and you can manifest. Now, we also talked about the fact that, for instance, when we plug into prayers, our meditations, our practices that people before us have done, you know, say, for instance, there's a prayer that's thousands of years old, and for thousands of years, every day, every minute, somebody has been praying this prayer. So you go with your I am, you're part of this lineage, you tap into this, and you pray this prayer, or you do this meditation, and guess what? You have that energy coming into you. Because most people don't have 1,000 years in a lifetime. And even if you did, you don't have all day and all night to be praying or to be meditating, unless that's what you do for a living, and you're probably not watching this channel. Now, so we don't have that. So wouldn't that be a superpower? Wouldn't that be great power? You can tap into thousands of years of energy with just a short, you know, and most prayers are not very long. So the responsibility is the people attached. So whether they be the leaders of the group, and this could be, like I said, this could be religious, this could be political, this could be social. When you tap into this, you also, here's the responsibility. You are responsible for the other energy that may not be so good. You're responsible in a certain way because you're plugging in this huge watts of energy, getting all this extra power, all this extra energy. You kind of are on the hook now for the other stuff because you have joined with all these people. You have said, this is who I am. This is what I am. I am one with this and with these people. So you kind of have now tapped into the responsibility of what's gone before you. Now, on the other end of this, you also, when you declare yourself as whatever religion, whatever political group, whatever the case may be, that group is now on the hook for you. And it may not be so big. You might be a little somebody who might have, like, you know, a couple hundred people that follow you, or, you know, some friends or whatever, that you might be the only person they know of that religious group or that political affiliation or the social group. And so, for instance, if you're posting stuff and declaring you're this, you're that, and then all the other posts, you post to 12 stuff before it, 12 things afterwards, and none of them fit with that, people are going to judge you on what you declared yourself. If you declared yourself this religious person that's so pious and whatnot, and then on the other hand, every other post around it is completely going in the opposite direction of what you just stated. For instance, if you're a follower of Christ and you're not following Christ the way Christ would live and what Christ would do, and then, but you're telling other people they should, and then all, like I said, all the posts around it would not be something Jesus would write. I mean, literally, when you do decide to declare yourself something on social media, because, you know, I mean, like Facebook asks you, what religion are you, what this, what, you know, all these different things. If you write that in, you know, and then if you, like I said, if you're posting stuff, you might be the only person that one person has ever met that's whatever affiliation you are. So you, in their mind, are the example. So you could be either pushing someone away from that religious group or pushing someone away from that political group. So you have a duty now. You have a responsibility to those thousands of years of prayer, meditation, or whatever your thing may be, how you behave. It's no longer, because once you've tapped into that group, once you've tapped into their energy, and you declare yourself one of them, you have responsibility to conduct and behave as such. And the world would definitely be a better place. You know, we may not have understood this when we got involved with a group. Now we do. So with that great responsibility, we're getting great power. We just have to find that balance. And that's how it works. So, my fellow travelers, I hope you're doing well. Peace, love, namaste.